And we're live. Let's tell people that we're live. Solve puzzles. Indeed. I think, let's see, was I playing this with a controller? It feels weird. No, because I can't figure out how to sprint. I think I was playing with keyboard. But also, what is? George Bernard Shaw. Nyam. Oh no. The default settings on language libraries are wrong. Probably because it's Hebrew or otherwise Semitic. And Leviathan. Alright. Got a, what is this, a message? Hang on, how do I find this? Where's my menu? There was a button for this before. Ah! Video games indeed. Do I have to find these people? I'm gonna get the fifth person. Get involved behind the scenes. Should I give context?
What can I do for you?
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, I was born when New Jerusalem was a lot smaller than it is now. And there was a lot of work to do. I wasn't really interested in technical stuff, engineering and so on, but I was good at keeping things organized.
Born at the tender age
I
of
got
7.
involved with the administration side of things. Making sure the scavenging teams focused on the right materials, keeping track of our energy usage, that sort of thing. I think we've accomplished what the founder wanted us to, and I'm proud that I helped make that happen. Byron doesn't see it that way, obviously, but I think sometimes he gets so lost in his dreams that he forgets to look at the real world.
Honestly,
Of course.
I find the
My
Robo
best
Mouse
friend, in
kind of
fact.
uncanny valley.
And someone I've worked with hundreds of times over the centuries. A good person who cares about the world and the people in it. I just also think he's wrong about everything and extremely annoying. The founder taught us that we must never lose track of other people's humanity, even if they disagree with us. We're all in this together, even if we can't always see eye to eye.
All right. What those lips for? Do they know the ways in which they are not human? Does it matter to them? Who knows? Be looking for weird off-track paths, by the way, because we're gonna have to find more puzzles. Doot. Okay, got a fan. This fan doesn't come off. Oh, you know what? I think I was playing with the controller before because I remember that I had the pick up, put down controls. Yeah. Whatever. It's neither here nor there. It's just things to do. So I push things through holes. I don't send myself through holes. Whoops, wrong button. Lagging? Well, it's not on my side, or at least I don't think it's on my side. I can't reach! What would I get to from the other one? Almost like a... Could I stick it? Is that weird? Can I do that? That seems... Why would it get stuck on the fence? Anyway. Can I reach through this hole? No. So which hole am I supposed to make? I feel like I'm missing something. Let's try to reach the switch over there. Hey, that works. Now I can fan. Okay. I don't care about this one. Climb the ladder. And now I need a jammer. Again. I think there's an aspect to this that's just missing, which is this needs to be out there. Ah, Ah, dang it. True. Got me there, game. Alright, we're gonna do this, I think? No, I can't. I was gonna say I was gonna grab it through the other thing, but then I'm still going in the purple zone, so this is not what I need. I need something else entirely. I haven't figured out what it is yet. Hum, hum, hum. Too far away. Oh, jam through the hole? Wait, jam through the hole? Yes! Now, 2 tunnelers. Which means I can get both of them through here, actually. No, I can't. Okay, good to know. So... can I get this jammer out of there? Probably not. Can I... what else can I do? I can stick this down. I can make a hole in here, which I'm not... oh, wait. Oh, yeah, this is exactly it. Ooh, except the angle's bad. Okay, maybe that's... wait, does it... hang on. Is there a grate here? A wall? It's a solid wall. Could I see it from here? I could! I do want a driller I can pass through, though. This is on my wish list. Oh, I'm gonna need a second one. Oh no! I have missed a bit. What is the bit? The bit is... I need the other driller to preserve this hole so that I can take the jammer, which is currently in the wrong place. So I can get the other drill. Alright, out of here. Tired of seeing this ladder already. Through the hole! Make a this hole. Make a that hole. Legendary. A king among men.
You know something that's weird about these puzzles? They're not replicas of the simulation puzzles, like the ones in the museum.
Wasn't there an artist who did an exhibition a few years ago that involved new puzzles of some kind?
That was Barzai. It was called Trials of an Imagined Past. I tried to get you to come along. You thought it would be boring.
Were they similar?
No, not at all.
Was it boring?
I thought it was interesting.
I already walked past this Sphinx earlier. That's why I had that thing recorded. Oh, remember when I was doing a laser thing? We gotta keep thinking about that one. That one was not resolved last time. Hi, buddy.
Hey there, 1K. I don't know what she is, ontologically speaking, but those questions she asked reinforce my belief that we're being tested, or perhaps analyzed.
I don't like either of those possibilities. Number 4. I love switches without context. Placement. Hey hey. Hon hon. Okay. Got a blue guy. Why would you make a driller that only works on some kinds of walls? That is such a I'm making a puzzle kind of thing. The arbitrariness of it all. Wait, does this work on nothing? Oh my, what? Hey, hi! That's it? That's way up there. This is to make me see it. Okay. A box, a switch, a laser, a connector, and jump the wall? It's not actually a real wall. Oh, there we go. I need that. Pick it up. Whoop. Hello, kill him. Kill him. Alright, how does this thing open? Let's get up here with the thing open and take a look inside. It's just the laser thing. I mean, this seems very straightforward once you get through this, but seem like I need to find a jammer first. Give me that eagle eye view. Show me the possibilities. Come on, there's something out here. It would have been too easy. Oh, that's a wall thingy. Is this a wall thingy? No. Okay, I'm gonna put my laser connector through the wall. Orion, punch the thing. Ah! Okay. I need the box to come out. And the boy. Alright, turn the thing off. Box. Fan. Oh yeah, officially they're hexahedrons. I don't know if that was on screen long enough for you to see it. Connect! I'm not allowed to do it while I'm in the air? I'll just have to stand on the box then, I guess. That was a weird jump. Bro, okay. Oh right, I don't have to keep forgetting about this. I actually don't need the box there while I'm doing this connection because I can just connect and preserve them now. And now it's connected for all time, regardless of whatever. Box! Oh, I messed up the box, didn't I? Where'd the box go? Come here, box. Yeah, hexahedron. Boosh! Switch!
Any progress on the particle clouds, Melville? It's pretty clear they're integral to how all of this functions.
I've gathered a lot of data, but I still have a lot of numbers to crunch before I can give you an answer. And I can't guarantee that my answer won't be another question. I'm glad we don't get headaches.
I said hi to my buddy and he was like,
Hey,
no.
Ricky, what's up?
Hi, I'm walking around. Do you want to solve some of the puzzles?
Oh, no, please. No puzzles. I am so bad at puzzles. I barely got out of the booting process. Elohim thought I might be defective.
Yo, that's funny. That's all I wanted to know. Popped an achievement that says Team Spirit. Talk to each member of your team. Dun, 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 dun. So spread out. Have a fan and a button and a different fan and a ladder. Why? I don't think that would be valuable. I don't see anything else I can tunnel though, so here you go. Be funny if I could grab it on the fall, but nope. How long do you think it'll take? And never gonna happen, also valid answer. To see a get on the thing. To see a drill floor or ceiling. That looked like it failed horribly. Alright, good to know. I will simply... Let's see. Usually it's good to connect it to something before you stick it down. Can't reach that. Okay, I'm just gonna stick this down here and see where I go. Yeehaw! Yeah, it was a friendly non-friend. I might need to take this fan with me on a journey. Alright, if I get both drills stuck over there, what am I accomplishing? No idea. Doing it anyways. Oh wait, yeah, that's absolutely it. I gotta drop the drill. Now there's a drill out here. So there's the drill walls, right? This guy. So, like, I guess you can only make one hole in a wall at a time. Anyway, you can pass stuff through them, right? So what I'm saying is, drill floor ceiling would be it's here. I drop an item through it like we're playing Portal. All right, I gotta get my fan back now. So I might have messed up. Haven't really seen an indication of what's gonna make this go. So yeah, you know, we could have broken the puzzle. Definitely possible to break Talos principal puzzles. We don't know. We haven't seen any of those things as floors and/or ceilings. I don't think I can make this fly. It went barely anywhere. Yeah, okay. So I'm stuck with this fan here now. Until I cycle up another piece back in. Trying to figure out what I should do with this guy. Oh wait, if the other one, this is wow. When you don't put 2 and 2 together. Now they're both through the hole. And so then one of these can stay here, and one of these can come with me. Oh, I need to turn the thing on first. Smarty pants. That works too. Just drop it in midair. Actually, I still haven't made a hole in the thing. Does this also make the hole? No, I'm about to fly up and hit a wall. So close. And yet. So where's the switch for this? I bet I missed a whole piece of the puzzle. Oh, there's the jammer. How do I get up there? Remember that thing I said? Except there's 2 of them. The other one is currently up there, yeah? So I need the fan again. Well, I want the next puzzle to give me a pony, if we're just materializing things into existence. Glorious. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Alright, I can get my fan back. Whoosh! There we go. Whoops. Nope, not what I wanted. Ba-ba. I think I mentioned last time, but the person they're calling the progenitor now is from the audio logs of Talos 1. I think Orion 525 also mentioned that last
Looks like
week.
you found another lab.
Yeah. What's in this lab? Weird stuff. As per usual. The disappointing lack of interactivity. I want to pick things up.
Wow, that's a lot bigger than I expected.
What were they doing here?
And who are they?
Lacedaemonians by Sparta. There's a thing. Oh, yo! Mentions the Pneuma. We're getting Gnostic again. Wait. Is Pneuma from the same root as Pneuma? Derives from... Shoot, my Greek is frickin' rusty as heck. Meaning mental object. Uses a term in phenomenology. Yeah, but like, is it from the same thing as Pneuma? Schematic. Oh right, this is how we get from thing to thing. Yo, downloading so much data! I crashed!
The world is a wonderful place.
Miranda.
Every day we take another step forward.
Miranda.
Every day we come closer to the truth. The closer we get, the more I can see the beauty of the universe, the intricate perfection of its mechanisms. I am a machine, and the universe is a machine. Every part of me serves a purpose, or I could not be myself. I could not be Miranda, because that specific person could not exist without those specific parts and their specific functions. In the same way,
She sounds like Xenoblade
every
Fiora.
part of the universe serves a purpose. I think that is what we were meant to discover here.
That's so Fiora. Hang on. Behind the voice actors. Google time. Fiora is voiced by Karina
To an
Reeves,
extremely powerful data stream. Are you all right?
who is not credited in Talos Principle. So, can I find Talos Principle? I probably can't.
Yes, you were streaming. We all saw something. You're lucky it didn't fry your motherboard. Please, everyone, let's be careful with these terminals from now on.
Yes, let's all try not to die. More importantly, who the hell is Miranda?
There's no one by that name in New Jerusalem. I just searched the database.
A new person? Someone we've never heard of before? Someone born outside the city? We have to find out more.
But where did they come from? And how many people does it take to build something this huge?
Like I said, we need to find out more.
Well, you'll be happy to hear that I'm about to fix another part of the transport system.
Yep, I just got
Thanks for the files,
just got the same
I hope they didn't
result.
fry
So
your brain.
not the same person, but dang if they are not sound-alikes. This is a laser color exchanger thingy. Another one. Untitled draft. The tetromino and the tetragrammaton and the Greek word for God. Oh, dang. I didn't pick that up in the first game, but that makes sense. Ian team and people of Gehenna, whose code was part of my personality. Eustathius. Huh, okay. They tried to make another colony, and that colony is considered lost. It was called New Alexandria. Oh yeah, I came out here chasing the laser thingy. Two, 2, 4, 7, 8, and this is the sign of a laser receptacle. And the other thing, the thing that I was looking to connect it to is like here, somewhere. It's like in these rocks. I'm basically just looking for a big dashed line in the sky. Okay, I have a thought. Anyway, I probably should have returned to other puzzles. But we're going to start by solving 7 and 8, and then seeing what that gets us to relation to this guy. Well, number one, does it have anything to do with lasers? Yes. So... box. Anything else in here? No? Okay. Weird how it snapped one time and not the other. There we go. Oh, there's a jammer. No, that's in between. Ooh, weird. I'm gonna get that one. Alright, we got a connector. Okay, so the ideal would be to pass something through here, although I don't need to pass something through here, except that if I lose the connection, I lose that. So it's a kind of both ways thing. I need a laser that passes through here. Okay, that's understandable. What is the box for? How do I get the jammer out? think I need my box. Maybe not. Hmm. That's weird. I also have to get back through here. I need that jammer. I 100% need that jammer. I need it on this side of the gate. Or, no, not this side of the gate. That's impossible. It would solve the puzzle without needing the connector, but I do need it. Hum, 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 hum. This is a weird thing. There's a fence here. There's a fence. Oh, this fence is short. Give me that box. Okay, hang on. There's a couple pieces here. So it's make a hole. I need my connector so I can use my box. Right, and then box, and then jump, and then jump. And I don't actually get this out of here. I think I did this wrong. 'Cause I think I need... Okay, yeah, I know what I need. I need kind of this angle. That looks right. Do do do. Mm-hmm. I messed up because I need to put a thing. Hang on. I'm gonna use this so I can get my box back. Alright, so this puzzle has access to blue lasers.
I've managed to extract an audio file from 1K's data stream incident. It's hard to be sure because it's just a fragment, but I think it's some kind of log or diary.
We finished a new lab today. Some processes are still harder than others, but energy output was up 2,000%. It's incredible how each leap forward enables another. The next iteration of the machine will...
So as we suspected, someone was experimenting here. But experimenting on what? What was this machine they were building?
Maybe it's whatever powers the megastructure.
There might be a cause for the box as well. I don't see anything to connect this to outside. I'm leaving that there regardless. Oh, there's switches! Oh, I turned on the switch at 4. Maybe it's just... Maybe these are two separate things. Maybe one is switches and one is lasers. Okay, let's see if 8 has a switch. Trying to think of where the connector would be that would get us to the green thing. But anyways. Onward! Oh, I was looking at this and I figured it wasn't what I needed to go look for, so... Yep, okay. 2478 is switches, lasers is separate. That's fine. Big interconnected puzzles can be saved for later. Seesaw. I think I walked into this when I quit last time. These will only work if we don't cross the stream, so I'm thinking. 'Cause one way to avoid it is elevation, and the other way is clever pathing. We have one drill. If we tunnel blue through, still no way to get it around. Testing something. Okay. I could try to set it up so that... I think I have this. It's a timing thing. Say... that guy goes through there. This one's already connected. Needs to be positioned like here. And there's nothing there. We take this guy with us. Oh, we can't. I gotta do it from the other side. Hang on. Almost right. We do it from here. And then... okay. And swap. Come, Blueby. Oh!
I'm impressed.
Enter the tower, but not yet. We have work to do. So I flipped 4. We need 4, 7, and 8. I need to do 2, which is, of course, no longer on the horizon. Give me map. Bro, that's not a real map. Alright, we're gonna have to follow some signs for a bit. There we go, it's on the compass now. Two is left. Hi! Pull the lever, Kronk. Now I have to go find the statue again. I also need to relocate frickin' puzzles with green lasers, or the ability to make green lasers. Two, 4, 7, 8 was over by 4, yeah? It's like a little statue thingy off in the distance somewhere. No, I am mistaken. I run off and find a secret puzzle instead. No regrets. Keeping connections. Okay. Huh. If I stick it in there, I can't use it after that. Oh wait, if I... Hey, that's clever. I like that. Okay, so now of course I have to keep the door open from the other side so I can get them both through. Easy. And then I have to... See, I don't think I can bring that along regardless, so I'm going to ignore it. That's as sharp as the angle goes. Although I could bring one back out of the top and pass it through so it'd be vertical, and that might actually be the puzzle because that's too sharp of an angle. So I need to redo this. Alright, so the final solution is going to be like here. Where I have a thing, we go... What's up? I'm making lasers. I found it. I found a secret puzzle by accident. We're making lasers. But what did it say, Orion? What did it say? Wait. Did I... How does this work again? I got the thing. You said you love lasers? But you were hitting the keys where they were, but the actual output was different. Japanese output. Like a goofball. Yo, I can fall and die! Goodbye! Okay, yeah, that does reset all puzzles, so... hopefully it did not reset my switches. From the blinking star, I'm gonna say that, one, I should have followed that, and two, I don't think it did. I think we still got that. It's a question mark. It's close enough that it's, like, wibbling. Get that audio log.
While exploring the forest, I came across a sight of primal force. A beautiful stag, standing on a hill silhouetted against the setting sun. It appeared like a messenger from some divine natural power, perhaps from...
Oh, dang.
Every answer leads to another question. The last answer leads to the first question.
Of course. I'm gonna get him going again, because I want to hear what he's saying.
While exploring the forest, I came across a sight of primal force. A beautiful stag, standing on a hill silhouetted against the setting sun. It appeared like a messenger from some divine natural power, perhaps from Gaia herself. Even to a being such as myself, less susceptible to manipulation by instincts and hormones, it was clearly a moment of revelation. In such moments, we are told to avert our eyes. But what if we do not? What will we discover if we look more closely? If we could speak to the stag, what wisdom would it have to offer? The answer is none. The stag is an animal of overwhelming stupidity, driven only by fear, hunger, and lust. There is no abyss for us to plunge into behind this revelation. Rather, the revelation is as flat and unreal as the plywood walls of a film set.
Film set. What is the box for? I'm gonna say the box is for putting here. I see. Bruh. Fan? Okay, that's not really what I was hoping to find there. It's also not possible for me to preserve this without the box. course I can hit this by other angles. So then I can fling my box through the hole, if so desired. Not sure if it is. Well, that looked goofy. This lets me put the box on the other side of the thing, which tells me that the laser should have been on the box. If I could have helped it. Something should have been on the box. Because I have just looped for no value. What am I going for here? I don't need this. Don't need. Does the switch keep the thing open? No. Now I really for real broke it, I think. So now I can't spin it around. So how am I going to get things through? I think this is a reset. Oh, wow. I didn't expect a loading screen. Before, it was just like, I'm gonna do a funny rewind animation, and then you're gonna be back there. I have a box. If I send a thing through a hole, I'm not getting it back. I'm trying to think of how I can keep this open while passing the laser thing through, and I don't think that's the kicker here. I think what I'm really looking for is if I get the tunneler, if I get the driller through the other side, I could pass something through this way. I still have access to my box and my drill. If I put me through the hole, with the drill over here, I can't put me through the hole, that's dumb. Don't say that. If I put the box through the hole, and then the box goes through the hole, I'm back where I was before. If I put the laser... Oh. Oh. And this is why. Whoosh! Just one lap. Solve. It says solve loop without doing multiple circles. Ta-ta! Sort of true. Recovered evidence of the existence of another person. Not from New Jerusalem. Even a nuclear power plant would have run out of fuel by now. Well, dang. Alright, we got the tower. We have to figure out the last star. If there's no other question marks. Finding more lasers. We need to make green. And connect it to the big flying dashes. We loop back around to 8. Am I at 8? I am at 8. This one has red and blue. I think we're going to start running towards the other star and then following the trail back. Alright. It has a thing. It faces this way. I know that we're going to see the dash in the sky not too long after walking this direction. Where's the boy? For we have seen his star in the east. So we got this guy. And then, if we need an additional one, we will probably be jailbreaking a connector from one of these nearby puzzles. Or it'll connect to this dude, who knows? I don't know. Seems like a thing that could happen. So walk it back. Oh, I guess it's not the only one of those, so maybe it's not these things. But I wanted it to be. Alright, dashed line. Where did he go? This is Talos principle, so you gotta be on for the ride. Alright. Try to connect green to this. Conveniently, there's green lasers here. Or a way to make green lasers here, more accurately. My red connector is over here. My blue connector is over there. I've got my things. So we're just going to do it the easy way. This looks like it has nothing to do with this puzzle, which is grand. Completely unironic. Oh, wait. No, all the doors are open. I'm going to say that it's just kinder in this game. Long story short, if the stars relied on elements from a puzzle, frequently multiple puzzles, in Talos 1, you either had to make sure all the puzzles were solved without resetting, or do enough of the puzzle to get the thing you needed. It was sometimes tedious. Had a bunch of cool endings though, so I would say it was worth it. I mean, I played it to all of the endings. Alright. So there's no connection here, but there's very clearly room for one. So we gotta find a connector that we can pull. Sometimes, and when I'm making this claim here, I'm making it based on Talos 1. Sometimes there's just stuff in the environment. I'm gonna say probably not here. Probably have to break something out of a puzzle. So I'm gonna start from. Let's see if there's a clue up here as to where one could be, like a marker on the wall. Convenient arrow that's like get that one. No? Okay. Well, we've got the green thing, so let's just... What's the likeliest? And I think it's going to be one that's close to here. I'm going to start with 8. Alright. Jailbreaking stuff requires finding a route over the walls. Or finding like a way to toss something past these guys. This does not look like it has one. Fans are helpful here. Boxes are helpful here. A lot of green things here. I'm going to shiv you in your eyeball. So like this is a... Well, I don't think this is actually in the puzzle yet. I think this is the lead up to the puzzle. Okay, so there's very low walls here, right? So it's possible we might be able to take a box and pass something over. Although they're higher in the puzzle proper. There is a connector in here. There is a box in here. If any of the walls are lower than the others, you might be able to pull it out. Or can I stand on these things? Can't drop here. Good to know. I also can't jump again while I'm standing on this. Just curious. course, another alternative is that there is a puzzle in front of the statue. Actually, let me go back to 8 and see if that's in any way related there. It's possible there's a puzzle that's nearby the statue that's facing the correct direction where we can just connect to the green thing from within the puzzle. And that seems like a reasonable proposition for puzzle 8 here. So, green thingy is visible. Is not visible. Is visible. There it is. And... hot! The brain, she is huge. Tower time!
The hunter does not hunt because he is hungry. He hunts because he revels in death.
Dark. Thanks. Oh, wrong thing, wrong thing. It's not what I wanted. I wanted... this one? Oh, the green one's the one that gets placed? Okay, that one then. I love when I can just BS my way to a solution. Didn't even try that hard. Boosh! Going into the goofy elevator. Whoosh!
Halt, creature of clay. You have strayed from your garden and entered a domain that is beyond your ken. Turn back now, before you harm yourself and others. Prometheus had no authority to summon you. He is rash and foolish and given to trickery, but his schemes lead only to ruin. Therefore heed my warning. The flame is not for you. You seek the flame of enlightenment, but remember that fire can also burn.
Those bloody things are there?
I think that was Pandora, which matches the other one being Prometheus.
They seem to be locked in some kind of conflict.
Might be wise to avoid getting caught in the crossfire until we understand what these entities actually are.
Ha 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 ha! No. That's not how the plot advances. Wish! Alright, still no gates because it's not possible to gate. Oh, you can fast travel to the puzzles themselves? Good to know.
After 1K found those labs, I started thinking, where did all the tech come from? So I had a look at the serial numbers, and it turns out the answer is new.
Wow, I guess that makes sense. After the explosion, the colony was abandoned. Nobody ever went back for all that stuff.
We had enough to deal with. So many dead.
So that's one question answered. But how did they go from scavenged Alexandria tech to all this?
How did we go from nothing to where we are now? Through the application of reason and the right tools.
Nyong. The giant sea urchin dimension.
Look at the size of that structure.
How does the material support so much weight? Is it the same stuff as the other buildings?
Yeah, I know it looks like some type of concrete, but the molecular structure is completely different. Whatever it is, it's a lot stronger and less brittle.
Are the labs made out of the same material?
No, that's just ordinary concrete. Although, it does have some molecular weirdness going on too. Too little variation in the grain.
Interesting. I see a path going off to nothing. I'm going to look at this sign again. There's no indication that there's something over there. I'm going to go down the weird path. No fox. There we go. I'm just taking a walk on the beach. I'm very smart. Makes a little bit more sense here than when it happens in, like, Ascreed. I'm a robot. I don't know if I have swimmy skin, you know? The inverter. A red, blue, and... Wait. Have there been green laser sources, or has it all been from turning reds and blues into green? I mean, I guess you could make any kind of inverter, and you could just tell me... Right? Like, which colors are used for that one. Give me it. Classy. That was just a test. It's actually, I just basically got ahead of the puzzle. The star puzzle.
I think about New
thing.
Alexandria all the time. But realizing this place was built on its bones just brings it all back even more. We were so optimistic when we started. So full of ourselves. We thought we could accomplish anything. And then, in one single moment, it was all gone. I remember a flash, and then just lying there, realizing that my legs had melted. I tried to pull myself away from the fire, but the servos in my arms were broken. if Eustathius hadn't found me. Sorry. Just some old scars.
Dang.
We begin with the self because that is what determines our existence as individuals. But the self cannot exist without that which surrounds it. The citizen lives within the city, and the city lives within the cosmos. So now we must apply the principle we have discovered to the wider world and ask, if man is like a machine, could it be that the universe is similar in nature? And if so, what follows from that fact?
You guys getting philosophied? Okay, I actually got a little bit lost. I started going to 1, and I went to 1, and then I got off the track. Anyway. Isn't it stretching your mind and making you feel, I don't know, depth in your reason? The mortifying ordeal of being. Alright, do I need a red? I do, but I already have things. I need a blue to come down this track, and another red. Oh, this seems like this is a red herring here, actually. What am I, let's see. Or no, I need a blue source. Yeah, okay, it's the where that's this that makes this interesting. I do need to keep this open. Oh. Oh. I need that thing in here. How do I make this work? I have to... That's what these are for. It's not a red herring. Hit me, Azure. What's the average IQ of a philosopher? No. Cat sitting advice. Cat sitting Yakut's cat Bruce keeps peeing on my charging pod. Wait, Atal has the what's the Chinese lion thing called? As his profile pic. The Chinese tiger, Chiger. Goofy. Alright, we're walking off to number 3. Somewhere in this direction. Byako, is that it? I only have so much brain capacity for other things right now. My brain is in puzzle mode. Hypatia's journals. That sounds right then. Byakko. Hitting up the gook. No, those are Shisa. Yeah, the white tiger who lives in the sky. Seems right to me. Got the persona knowledge. Oh, it's hang on. It's that guy, the Atoll. Got a gray tiger as his profile. There and back again. All of these puzzles have symbols in them. What is this? Well, I'm gonna get way in the weeds if I think about every little thing that I see everywhere. Need a blue. Need a red. Can't connect those. Okay. I'll eventually need a green. Let me see what happens if I step here. Nothing inside. Alright, so we're gonna take this guy. Oh, it probably needs to be to the source itself, actually. Ah, dang it. Feel like you run much faster? Honestly? Don't remember. Seeing as I'd already played the whole thing in full twice before, I didn't think it was necessary to replay it again before picking up this one. But I do be sprinting everywhere. Alright, I gotta get everything outside. Oh, wait, I've got a... Oh, no, I've got an inverter and a red source. I'm good. Let's see. Oh, I actually do. I have to put this together again. So it's I'll mess this up. Hang on. And then I need the red to blue. And then that'll get me going. I got them both on this side now. Alright, so now I need... A red becomes blue. It's not actually connecting anything. And then a red for red. And then a mix.
Well done, 1K.
It's me, puzzle guy. You guys all delegated this to me, so I'd be doing it. Alright, file in your brain that if we need a green laser, which we might, there's one hanging out in puzzle 3. It's a question mark right here. Okay, maybe not right here. I'm gonna go do this because it's right here. 4. Refraction. This one looks like a freaking venomous. Yes. I obviously don't need you guys to solve the puzzles. I would prefer for you not to solve the puzzles. I like being the one to be smart. Next question. There's no way it's this easy, right? I have to be. This has got to be off by 1 color. No, this is it. Oh, yeah, it is off by 1 color. I'm a dumb butt because I didn't see it flip. Okay, so you get it in 1 fewer step or 1 more step. Who knows? Then we got a red source, and let's see. How do I keep this going? Oh, I connect it to this as well. Yeah, that works. Okay, and then I can pick this up. And now I have a blue coming from this. So then I have a red. I feel like there were harder puzzles earlier in Talos 1, but then again, I have the experience from all of those behind me, and also there's the specifically difficult puzzles. And the social network. Paris was an ancient city, sometimes called the City of Light, one of the great capitals of the world. That's true. It's true. But let's see, the map. So we have in Talos 1 there were 8 zones. Here we have 12, at least. So, meh. Could be a slower build. This is a Sphinx. We're gonna go tap the Sphinx just to get an idea of what the puzzle is. Is it a maze to find the Sphinx? No, it is not. This is a map. I saw that head. Okay, so like a hill behind the thing with the star in view behind it. So, okay, hang on. We're gonna do that right the heck now. I saw Big Head. It might take me a while to get to where I can see Big Head again, honestly, but I saw Big Head. Alright, Big Head. There's a hill behind Big Head with the star in the background. Might need to be closer. Then again, let's get to where we're in front of it so we can see better. It's gonna be like the perspective on the star matters. Wouldn't it be really funny if this big head is in the wrong pose? It's like, no, it's a different big head. Alright. That's pretty close to the right view. It's like here. It's like this hill? That's kind of... It doesn't immediately like point to a place when I look at it. Just have to eyeball it.
Just when I thought we'd found all the weird stuff.
Yep. Big head. Success. I made a statue.
So, humanity is great. I really believe that. And that's why I'm here. But I have to be honest with you, individual people, not always my favorite. I'm not the smartest guy ever, and I know that. But there are some people, man, some people are just so dumb. I don't even know if they're actually conscious. Sometimes I think their whole lives might be like a dream. They're just stumbling around, no idea what's going on, mumbling some random nonsense. And the thing that you have to understand about our time period is that a lot of these people wield enormous power. They run whole countries and corporations. Yeah, that's right. We've handed over our civilization to people I wouldn't trust to tie their own shoelaces. And if they're dumb, then what are we? I don't honestly have an answer to that, so just please try to do better.
He's talking about philosophers. I mean, it looks like it's this platform, yeah? Bunny stepped on it. Because the only other thing that's like in the right direction, right zone, is this collection of trees. I think I'm off. I think I'm off by a bit. The terminal seems to suggest that's the only statue, though. It's a thingy. There is a star. It is here, somewhere. The thingy related to the star is here somewhere. The perspective is weird. So like the front is the water. So there's like trees in front of it. We're gonna find this. So like if there's a tree, right? So like a slightly higher elevation. There's like the tree and then like the line of trees, which is not quite accurate to my perspective. It's more like, well, I can't be much higher. I can't be any higher, actually. There is one tree that is in front of the hands. But it's like directly across. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it's that bank. That water's doing some trippy. I bet it would render better if I wasn't streaming and keeping the settings down a bit. Alright, I see, like... Man, it is hard to get a sense of where the delineation should be in a monochromatic thingamajigger. Is it this tree? Is it not this tree? Is it the tree behind it? It's like somewhere in this vague zone. Is it going to be on the ground? Got the whole, like, it even has the laser thing. Considering that the other one was a bunch of switches, I almost expect to find a switch randomly on a tree or something. Need a hot-cold indicator. Lever disguised as a branch. Maybe. You can see, like, the water, there's trees on the opposite bank. Except the trees could be rocks. There's also trees. And so if you're looking at this in the perspective of, so there's like, there's the gray, it's rocks, there's the trees, it's behind the trees, there's different colored areas. Probably Changes in content, changes in something. This is the tree line. So like the color changes here because it's a flower field. So we're looking for like specific unusual flower, a specific unusual rock. It's like a little cliff thingy in the side, which is not particularly visible. Right? Like, there's this tree, which I don't think shows up in the picture. I mean, at that point, it's like really low res. The next tree line is behind, which is this one, I guess? That one? Hard to tell. I must find. And now I'm way behind it and approaching the other cliff, which I don't think is even pictured. It is not. Man! It's on this hill. It's on this dang hill. Not this one. The... I can't even see anything through this tree. Does it show the terminal structure? No, not recognizably. It views that thing from basically the front. You can see the thing if you're looking at it from over there, where you can see, like, straight on the front. I don't know, maybe I go to there and I press like X or whatever whenever I see directly into the spot. We're gonna find this thing. It's a star, which means it's required. Not for the general population, but it is for me. Is it not just like that tree? It kind of looks like it's that specific tree. Looking from here. Yeah, if I go back, let's see. If I go back far enough that I can see this head on, I can no longer see the statue. Alright, I'm beelining for that tree. I'm searching the area of that tree. And if we still don't find it, we'll put it down for a little bit. Alright, bucko. I don't know what button I'm supposed to push. If there is a button prompt, or if I just touch the right spot. It could be make the view, press X in the spot, but it could also be like find the place, press X. Which I'm mashing X now, which I'm sure you can hear. Does the solution find this place you're supposed to stand? Or is the solution find the place where the thing is? You know what I mean? Is the solution at the X or where you see the X? Do I need to be in the water? It's like converge, it's like almost out of view, right? So like, you can see the fingers. You're looking here, and then in this image, well, technically I can still see too much of the other bank, so it'd be like, but like there's a tree that's like in the foreground over here and it's not actually there. I can't see the rail in the image. It's just the trees. So it's not one-to-one with my field of view, that's for sure. Which really just says it has to be there and not here. Bro! I'm gonna spend more time on this than any single puzzle. Alright, let's say that we interpret this as everything up to the shelf, in which case we're supposed to be on top of the shelf. In which case, there's something, not necessarily on here, but somewhere. What would the marker look like if it wasn't a thing you could pick up? Would it be a switch? Would it be a sphinx? What would it be? Would it be an indicator of where else to go? Like a full scavenger hunt. Alright, we'll put that one down for a bit. We're coming back for it, though. Don't... Just you wait. And a question mark over here by the gate. Number 5. Okay. Flipper switch. This is an inverter. Look at that. That's the symbol for an inverter. Cute. They do make games for electrical engineers. Nope, nope, nope. Put it down. Flip the switch. What happens? Okay. So if I want to keep that on... do it that way. Oh, interesting. Okay. Can I reach that? From, like, here? Looks like I can. Yeah. Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh, they're interfering with each other because the other guy... Bro. This will never work, actually. Okay, so I can't immediately cross over. Focus on the easy part. And then... so that'll keep that open. Forever and always. And then I get the easy part, of course.
I sent the drone to have a look at one of the other puzzle clusters. It seems they remain inert until they're connected. I uploaded the pictures to the log.
Should we check them out with the VTOL?
Let's conserve fuel as much as we can. There's no point in going there if it's all dead.
Drone data from the north of the island, where it's cold. Because north. The heck? Where's the entrance? I see you! Yeah, that'll do. Transposition. We got some stuff going on here. A lot of bits. Okay, let's do this. Let's get... oh wait, I can't cross over without it. Never mind. No, I don't feel like I earned anything here. Not yet. Grill. Alright, I don't leave this open anymore. So... pretty interesting. Wait, I want to see what this is. Of course, I've now ruined it, so I have to do some jamming again. I want to see. This is a requirement for later, I guess? trying to put 2 and 2 together here. I feel like I'm missing a piece still. Because I need blue and red and... Oh, transposition. You getting dumb people. It's me, I'm dumb. Also need to think about whether the jammer needs to move. Stick it through. Thank you. Alright, so I need a... Hey, hang on. Put that back with no connections. So I need a blue connection. It's about as sharp as it'll go. And then a swap over red connection. So we're going to have one that will keep it open and one that will do this one. And then we're going to flip the jammer. And that's the doorway button. Six. Hidden. Need 2 objects of any type. We've got multiple paths through things. Red, inverter. It's blue. I don't have access to the blue source yet. It's kind of hard to tell which of these is connected to it, actually. Oh, there it is. I do have access to the blue source. Okay. I can't move that thing through here, but I can move it around. Okay, and then I have to do one more connection. Yeah, and then that does that. Okay. I guess this is kind of sitting unexplained because I've just been doing it, but you had to learn that you could, like, short circuit your laser things in Talos 1. It wasn't just, like, part and parcel of the puzzle. So there is an aspect of you've done this before in this one, so if you were to be the kind of person who would stop playing this game and or stop watching this stream and start playing the original, yeah, it would be to your advantage to... Let's see, can I make a direct? I can make a direct. I gotta position a little better. Be to your advantage to play this, or play one before you come back to this one, in as much as it matters. Don't think it's really really consideration for my audience. Alright, I see another big statue. I'm gonna go do the statue. This one is a laser receptacle, which is understandable. It's green, and probably where's the big dash dudes in the sky? God, this area's so big. All the areas are so big. They're out of sight. We'll have to keep that in mind, though. Oh, there he is. So the other side of that thing has to be connected to green. We'll do that before we return to Statue Guy. Backward propagation. Some things die very quickly. I don't think that's it. What's this button do? Okay. Crossing over. Just a plate. Just a plate. Blue source. No way to get through. We need a jammer. Alright, we got some stuff that needs to be done before this. Red source. We can't reach that from here. Back propagation. It's almost like, hang on. So, like, if I take this, right, and connect it to this guy, so I'm shooting a blue laser over there, and I can't use that right now, but if I have a, let's see, that's a red laser turning to a blue laser, so if I take that, actually, yeah, I think this is what I need, and so then I connect both of these, except I forgot to connect this one again. So I connect these and then kick it. Now it's red. And that one stays on. So now what the heck do I need? Now I need a red becomes blue? And then can I put that on here? No, because I don't have room, but I could do this and then stand on it. And now it's open. And the puzzle's done. Okay.
I admire your persistence, 1K.
I'm a smart guy. Puzzle 8. Positional interchange. That's a box. Box. Inverter. Fan which is off. Connector. Inverter. Where are my sources? Actually, where are my sources? Okay, there was one. Blue. Okay. Do I want a floating box? Hard to tell. I think what I want is a floating box with an inverter on it. Whoa, 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 I need the box back. Give me the box back. I'm gonna just... No, I'm gonna stick this where it can't get a connection. Sorry. Interesting. Okay, well this isn't working. Why isn't it working? So we can't get to there. It passes through the brick there, which makes sense, but I would like it to be consistent. What if I stand on the box and, you know, hit my head on a little friendly ceiling? I think I want the box out of here, out of this section, which I don't have the ability to do. There's no like. Fine. Yeah, that's fair. These are pretty much never dependent on, what am I doing? What am I doing? Just position better. Just position better. Alright, so this is a direct one now. Right? We gotta stop the other one first. And now we have red, but now I also need blue. Actually, this might have been incorrect. I think this might need to swap with that guy. We'll see. 'Cause... Oh yeah, I think that's it. Okay, hang on. Bring it in here. So with this, that's a one-step connection to all of these. And then what I need is a... Oh, I turned the thing on first. That's bad. I need a inverter on the fan connected to this that goes to blue. I think that'll work. At any rate, it can go to like this over the other thing and go to blue. So like if I stick this here, that should work. But I have to correct this part first. So this is a connection to this guy And that guy. And then I have to break... Oh, I did break the fan, I guess. No, 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 no! You know what? Works out. Boom. Alright. Let's follow the funny dashies. Wait, am I already at the end of the funny dashies? No, this is the end side. Hello.
There's so much to discover on this island that sometimes it overwhelms me.
Dude, taking a leak.
Every forest contains an incredible, interconnected, permanently changing network of organisms. And every one of those organisms is almost infinitely complex and contains other organisms within itself. It seems impossible to ever really grasp, but then, step by step, I do understand. It takes time and effort, but it's not impossible. And there's a lot of joy to be found in simply taking the time to truly study something. I spent 5 years studying a single flower, and it never got boring.
Botanists be like, oh, hello. I fell into the thing at the end of the connection. Whoops. Tunnel vision. What's it good for? Alright, laser thingy. You know what? We're right here again. It's gotta be like a switch, right? There's a switch. There's a switch. There's so a switch. Oh! Show me that picture again. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, yeah, okay, I can see it from vaguely where I was. Alright, dashy thing. Lasers! When you crisscross the whole dang island. I didn't find the gate in the other section, I just realized that. We found the gate in the first one, it was just like, it's a locked gate, we can't go there. I didn't even find the gate in the previous zone. Where's the, wait, I lost it. Why did I lose it? How did I lose it? There it is. Okay, so we're gonna connect the green from this puzzle to here. Where's the entrance to this puzzle? I can't see it. Hang on. Where's the thing? I lost the thing. it's there, it's there, it's there. Got it. That's not gonna work, I messed it up. This guy's gotta be on this side. What? No, stop. Dang it. Success. Alright. I'm not following the whole dash back around. I'm just gonna run to the statue and then find the nearest puzzle. Nearest puzzle on the correct view, the correct side of the statue, so it's got to be over there. Which is actually kind of far out there. I'm gonna make sure this is the right statue. That's it. It's got the marker on it. It's a terminal way out here. Dun, 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 dun.
The rotting remains of the old world should fill me with melancholy. Even here on this remote island, our ancestors could not escape their fate. And yet, I find there is something pathetic about these ruins that evokes anger and even contempt. I feel it is a mistake to accept this catastrophe with equanimity. What we see here should offend us. When witnessing this triumph of entropy, we should aspire to a warrior spirit, even a kind of hate of the past and its failures that will never allow such a thing to happen again.
Still gotta find hard puzzle number 2. And collect the star from the other guy. So, star.
False idols are worshipped not because they are idols, but because they are false. True idols are rejected because the truth is feared.
Alright, gut check. Is true idol an oxymoron? I think for me it is. Well, I should have let you respond before I just declared something.
The wheel turns, but without the road, it cannot move.
Like true idol seems to me charged with contradictory meaning. Oh, whoops. How to convey. Short version is kind of like the religious association with idol, right? Like if it's an idol, it's necessarily like a totem of a thing. It's not the thing itself. So that's the contradiction, is the totem is never the true thing. The totem is only ever a representation of the thing. crossed over it? I did. Is this a lab? Am I crossing over a lab? Let's see. Looks like it.
Every site we've investigated has had one of these labs, but they seem primitive compared to some of the technology we're seeing above ground.
Are we even sure that the labs and the puzzles belong to the same people?
There seems to be a connection between the experimental setups in the labs and some of the puzzle technology.
Correlation does not necessarily imply causation, though.
True. But just because we don't understand the connection, that doesn't mean it's not there. What we have here is two things that reflect each other. We just don't understand how that reflection works or what causes it.
Maybe Miranda can tell us.
Oh, we gotta do gravity shifting things in this game? I mean, if so, I'm about to be really excited. "51 Tales by Lord Dunsany." About Charon. We are pulling very heavily from Greek history mythology here. Anyway, I'm not saying that symbols aren't symbols. I'm saying that, like, it's like Orion's gonna kick out of this. It's like the pipe painting, right? Like, the whole point of the pipe painting with the caption, "This is not a pipe," is that the painting is not the pipe. Is not a pipe. It is a representation of the pipe. In the same way, when I hear idol, I think the idol is the representation of the thing that it idolizes, but it is not the thing. Pre-connected. Uh-huh. Have an inverter that I can take for a ride. Can't tunnel. Can tunnel this, whatever that is. Stick the inverter through that. Not sure how that helps. So red to blue, it's kind of, I can't make that connection. Yeah. Red to blue, same thing. But if I have a red to here, that's doable, barely. Need a better placed hole, I think. Maybe that is right. So we gotta... Oh, right, that doesn't work. Foolishness. Foolishness. I need to bring this across and have it keep the hole open. Oh, I can't take this across! Bruh! I got ahead of myself by a lot. Okay, maybe this isn't useful. So, what can I do with this red to blue? Oh, I can come to this, right? So it was holding this open over here. I can just do this. And then I need a... Heck. I need this selected and placed here-ish. Now they're both open. I have 2 inverters. Oh, what? Owned. Okay. Interesting. But I want this outside, right? So I need something to go on this, which is, I guess, the drill? I can't do that, though. What would it take? I think I have to get that outside and then figure out how this works. So I think what's going on here is that I now need, and I'm off, go more over. Now I need this to be my red source. That's too far over. That's cutting it real close. And then this guy can cut connections. Bam! Hundo Pacento on the things that can be done until we can do the gate stuff. Which, it would be nice to find another gate so that we can say, okay, we cannot do the gates categorically, and it's not just the one from the first one. I don't know where the gate is. I don't know how to find the gates. How many stars were in gate 1? Was it... Oh, look, here's a gate. Ta-da! Well, that's a whole bunch of them. And that's not a ladder. I wish it would index this. Oh. I was like, that one's right. Oh, nope, pick it up. Flip it over. It's Tetraminoes. Alright. Into the sea urchin anus.
When the craftsman Daedalus was imprisoned in the very labyrinth he had created, his only solace was his son, Icarus. To escape their plight, he fashioned wings of feathers and wax, He warned his son to fly neither too high nor too low. But his son, enraptured by the freedom of flight, flew too close to the sun. Thus the wax in his wings melted, and he fell to his death. What was the sun's error?
Sorry, the last one. Idiocy. The wings were made from wax. I mean, come on. It's true in a literal sense, but it's not true in the metaphorical sense. The purpose of the story is not... I'm gonna say disobedience, because hubris is the obvious answer.
Yet many great feats came of rebellion and disobedience. You yourself are born of that lineage.
Yeah, but if I told you hubris, you'd be like, you shouldn't be here.
Daedalus withdrew in sorrow to a foreign land. King Minos came looking for the craftsman to exact his revenge. The answer to a riddle revealed where Daedalus dwelled. But for Minos, that answer was his ruin. Consider King Minos, burned in his bath, as you seek your own answer.
Dun, dun, dun. Big laser.
The megastructure. It's opening.
3 receivers, 3 towers, 3 beams, as we suspected. I think this is an invitation.
Doesn't look that inviting to me.
If you consider the size of the entire structure, then that opening must be big enough to drive a building through.
Or the VTOL.
You want us to go in there, into the creepy triangular maw of death?
Yes.
Maw of death? I think it looks charming.
If this place is dangerous, it could pose a threat to New Jerusalem.
No, Orion, the hole's still too small.
Oh, all right. I'm not winning this, am I?
Nope. Let's meet up with the VTOL, everybody. We're going in.
We're going in. Burr, burr, burr.
By the way, I finished my analysis of the particle clouds. At first I thought they might be some kind of nanotechnology, but I was wrong. It's a lot worse than that. What we're looking at is a completely unknown type and state of matter. Completely inexplicable within our understanding of physics. Created and manipulated by someone.
Fascinating. Come on, people, get on board. We haven't got all day.
But we do, though.
Yakut?
Aye, aye, sir.
Ba, ba, ba.
Have any of you ever read an ancient writer called Ian Banks?
Yes.
I guess not. He postulated the concept of the outside context problem. That's when a society encounters something so advanced, so different, that they simply could not have conceived of it. That's what this is. This whole place is one giant outside context problem, and we're headed right into it.
Ba, 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 ba.
I think I can set down over there. Should I?
Please do. I can't wait to get a closer look.
Setting down.
Okay, everyone. We need to explore as much as we can, separately if need be, but stay in touch. Record anything interesting you find, and pay special attention to any clues as to who
The schematics we found in that lab were extremely incomplete. So if you can find any more of those...
I think someone should stay at the VTOL just in case.
I volunteer you.
See you later, Al.
It's a big. There's gonna be puzzles in here. There's gotta be. I guess now's a good time to talk about the Talos Principle 1 tower. Hello. In Talos 1, you get basically tetrominoes of different types, and there was kind of a bit of it in the first section, the prologue section. The green ones take you to one ending, the gold ones take you to another ending, and the red ones take you to another ending. So the red ones open up things in the tower, a central structure in the main hub area, which you can interact with but are not required to. Anyway,
this thing seems to be broken.
Because you can do a bunch of puzzles, you can come back with your red pieces and then do parts of the tower. You frequently end up doing like a little bit of the tower and then come back and then do a little more of the tower. And this is an alchemical symbol for, well, it depends on if it's got the line through it or not. It's either earth or fire, I think.
Hold on a second, 1K.
It's for point down.
An override for that door.
Maybe after that you can help me with this elevator?
One problem at a time. What's going on with these file structures? Okay, door should be opening. Now, about the elevator.
Actually, the elevator's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No idea where I am, but it's working.
Don't go too far. Try to circle back.
On it.
We're just going for a little walk. I think it was Earth. There are 4 of us inside the structure, so potentially we could all be on different ones. Yakut's gonna die. I don't necessarily think this is an like a Final Destination end up with, or like horror movie end up with 1 or 2 last people. But I guess it's possible. Hey look, he ended up where I am.
Hey 1K, can we talk for a second? That whole thing with the elevator just gave me the creeps. When we first arrived here, I was really excited. It's such a huge place. The technology is so advanced. If we figure out what it all means, we could really change the future of New Jerusalem. The mayor says we have to avoid repeating the mistakes our ancestors made, to stay humble, to not reach too far. And that sounds very abstract, but I've seen the ancient cities. I've seen how much they built, how much they grew, how far they fell. So I've been thinking, what if all this sets us on the same path? What if this is too much power for anyone to control?
I don't think it's the nuke pyramid.
So what do you think it was? What made our ancestors destroy themselves?
I forgot that there was a thread that it was a disease.
But that's exactly what the mayor thinks. Their obsession with growth damaged the planet, and that's what killed them. You're right. Sometimes I just get too pessimistic. We do have choices to make. That was the whole point of the simulation. Thanks for talking to me, 1K. I know we're in the middle of something, but I kind of needed that.
Woo! So you came down this elevator? You did not come down this? You're just here in the same place as I am when we're hanging out? It's a floaty thing! I just want a button prompt that says poke. This is why VR needs to get good, so I can just walk around in simulated environments and be like, oh look, a shiny thing, let's touch it. There's a gate! With some circles in it, which means there are puzzles.
Same pattern, 1 gate, 3 receivers. Like some sort of fractal symmetry.
Well, oh, I was gonna say somebody else has got to do puzzles, but I guess we already have what we need. Oh, these are weirder now. Good thing you can just face roll it. Activate 3 beams.
I keep getting locked out of parts of the system. I think I've tracked down some more schematics, though. Let's see. This might do something. Or not.
Anyway, my instinct is that there has not been robot murder yet. I don't know, the general vibe is very pro-social, high trust, so I could be the first. Hey, Yakut, what's that? Swoof!
This is madness. Even the walls are bursting with power.
I think I was wandering off what I thought was off the beaten path, and I'm just headed towards a big laser, so... Success? Whack. Didn't I skip a puzzle? Yeah, that might be true, actually. I don't know, I kinda... Well, I just don't really know what the intended structure is here. But let's go look. Whee! Oh, there is fall damage. Now I have a goal to fall far enough to die. You shouldn't do this to me, game. Oh, what the heck? Ooh. I'm wrong. You pick up some pieces. You could jump that. Oh, goodness. Okay. There's a thingy here. And... this is a different thingy. And I'm gonna put a laser beam in both of them. For later. And we'll see what this does. Their answer is, of course, nothing, because I need this open. There's a purple thing on both sides, right? Yeah. Can I reach that far? Goodbye! Jump better. Hops! Oh yeah, I can reach the red. Hang on. Alright, so I have to do this in such a way that I don't cross the stream, so that I have room to do a green. So I need this to come further, and also turn that guy off. And do like... oh, I need that open! Well, okay. Oh, further. Okay. And then this guy... peasy. Hello? I see the big laser. I see a cable. Bam!
Good job, 1K.
Don't know why none of you guys are helping. I mean, yes, outside the context of the, like, outside of role-playing my character, and being, well, no, actually, in role-playing my character, I want them to do the work. Outside my character, the player view, I want to do the puzzles, because I want to have the fun and the experience, but inside, like, they're a bunch of lazy bums. This is a decent amount going on here, and I don't really have a hint as to why I can't. Also, that was completely unnecessary. Have another inverter. Have a connector. And I need a blue. And I need this to be open so I can keep traveling. So that's a blue source. And I can't do a whole lot with it. From here. I'm gonna pick up the thingy. Actually, I'm gonna pick up the box. Okay, I kind of get the gist, so I think I can get away with just freeing up this, right? Like, don't connect it to the original source. And then in that case, I get a red that I can send back. And I think it'll pass. Yeah, crossing over. Whoosh.
Well done.
Alcatraz is sitting at the ship. He's just watching my live stream.
I wonder how far down this goes.
Well, every time I fall, I die, so keep that in mind. Only one way to find out, Yakut. Kick. Oh, I can fall down there and maybe die. Or I can take the stairs. Do a flip. Red source. That's no good. Another entrance? Maybe. Oh, that's way too sharp. Okay. So this is what I got. What do I do with this? I find another way in, I'm sure. Right. So that's above me. Although there is something way below. What's Steam Roulette? Because I can cash that in 9 times. That was the thing where I go into my wish list and... Or not the wish list. I go to the discovery queue and I have to play like something selected from it. Which everyone's been too kind to do, but I still don't have any good point rewards, so that's on me. that it's even possible. Well, I think I had the foresight to set it to once per stream. But you're right, you could make my life hell. Okay, so getting out the other side is the puzzle. So I gotta figure out how to use my resources in that thing. Very limited scope. How? What? Oh, wait. Dumb butt. Put it back. And then get this out of the dang way. Just put it through the hole. And then, like... everybody's happy. Yeah. The main problem with the queue is that it's populated based on things you've played recently, right?
I'll finish up scanning this.
Well, yeah, it's things that you haven't looked at in the queue before that are related in any way to things you've played recently. And so, like, you play something that's in like a genre that's currently hot, or you've just exhausted the queue, and so it's giving you things that are being shoveled out by other people. And it's just garbage. Anyway, the last time I did my queue, there were like 2 things based on Vampire Survivors and 3 things based on Suika Game. So there's your baseline for the quality that might happen in such a thing. Yeah. The ironic thing is that the queue is more garbage the more you use it. Like, beyond a certain point, there's no fixing it. So... So, I think... And I forget if I put it in, like, the cards or something for the stream info page, but... or the channel info page, but it was... I think it was something like... I think I gave myself a stipulation that was something like, we go through the queue and then I pick which one. Alright. Press the funny palm reader. Question. From Miranda. To a hexadecimal value. A lot of references to ancient humans feeling that science is boring. Dun, dun.
Mother, what are you thinking about, Mother?
The Talos principle. You see, it has 2 applications. One is to the self. It means facing the truth even if it frightens us. Understanding that living beings are machines and we can't afford to lie to ourselves. But that's just the beginning. The second application is to the world. This one seems easier at first. It's less difficult to understand that the universe is a machine, governed by laws.
So we and the universe are the same?
No, and that's the crucial part. We are conscious. Consciousness is rare, unlikely, but it's also the foundation of everything else. Without us, there can be no meaning. Without someone to perceive it, the beauty of the universe is pointless.
But that shouldn't make us arrogant. No, in fact, it means we carry a tremendous responsibility. We are the light of the cosmos. And if we go out, there will be nothing but a cold, dark machine.
Dun dun. Act 2, dang! We have acts.
Athena.
The founder was here?
She could still be here. What if this is why she left, to build all this?
That sounds
We have
not
to look
correct,
for her.
but yes.
I'm reading some pretty big energy spikes. I think we better scramble.
But she could be right here, right behind the next door. I could turn around a corner and walk right into her.
If she's really here, she'll still be here when we come back. But right now, safety needs to come first. Let's go, Byron.
You're... Oh. Damn you, but you're right.
Heading back.
No leaving, only puzzles. It's so funny how you can just be brain off for some of these.
Was that
Go!
really the founder?
I think so.
It was her. For years, I've wondered what happened to her, why she left, where she went, why she didn't tell me.
If the answers are here, I promise you we'll find them. We just have to be careful. Follow protocol.
Dun,
I
dun,
still
dun.
can't believe the founder built this place.
That's
Has she
still an
been here the whole
assumption.
time?
We don't know that she actually built it. All we know for sure is that she was here at some point.
Of course she built this. Who else would have the kind of vision necessary to accomplish something like this? The question is why? And why like this? Why recreate all these aspects of the simulation? What is she trying to tell us?
It does seem like it might be a test. I can't imagine any other explanation. But why is it so broken? Or does it just appear to be broken so that we have to learn how to fix it? I hate this.
Well, I know one thing for sure. Everyone in New Jerusalem is gonna go absolutely nuts.
This is in... this is iambic, but it has no rhyme scheme. Iambic pentameter. Not a sonnet, though. Can't be a sonnet without a rhyme scheme. I like I'm always the last one.
All right, take us back to base camp, Yakut.
Yes, sir.
Base camp.
I'm getting some new readings. Looks like 2 of the northern sites are lighting up.
I think that may have been me. I suspect the puzzles are somehow tied to the transport system. Like we're supposed to solve them in a particular order.
The lasers coming across big beacons, big connections, big towers. It's all big.
All right,
everyone. Our main objective is getting back into the megastructure. 1K, I want you on puzzles. You seem to have a knack for them. But the rest of us can't neglect our secondary objectives of studying this island and understanding this technology.
1K, I want you on puzzles. Okay, boss! Wait, there's a star over here. Well, I will investigate the Golden Gate and the star in this area, and then I think we're going to call it a night so that we can start clean on the next stream with the next section, the next zone. But we're looking for a star. What is it? What's here? Wait, is it in this? No. Keep going. Woo! This isn't ominous. Release stars. Yes. Sure. Okay, that's an unrelated thing. And then the Golden Gate thingy. I need more stars, yes. Did I just lose my best chance of getting into these by dropping some stars? Bro. Considering this is the hub area, considering there are 12 of these, I think it's actually related to the... I think it's doing the Golden Gates in the other zones. I think that's not the star thing. Anyway, that was shorter than I expected, but gives us a good jumping off point for next time, where we go to the North Zone and find more whatevers. Oh, it's underground, that's right. That's what the point of the structure is. Not this structure. This, well, yes, this structure. Brr-brr. Well, if we go in the capsule, we will lose whatever conversation they'll have at the start of next time. So we will be beside the capsule, and then we will start with some exposition as to whatever they decide to tell us. So, yeah, that's day 2 of Talos Principle 2, and next time I see you, we will do Norths 1 and 2. I don't know, maybe we'll go faster. In the meantime, thanks for coming out. Hope you had a good time. And I'll see you all later.